Alloa versus Inverness, Championship Match Day 15. Third meeting of the teams already this season, with a minimum of 3 more fixtures to come. Alloa went out as both teams fielded young sides in the Challenge Cup, but then went to Inverness and earned a point from their first league meeting. Alloa named one change to the side that drew at Firhill. Stephen Hetherington returns in midfield as Robert Thompson drops to the bench. Alan Troughton, again Alloa's main attacking threat, he scored 5 in his last 6 league games from midfield, including the 2-2 draw in Inverness. Inverness jumped above Dundee on Saturday by taking a 1-0 victory at Dens Park, and looking to climb into second with Ayr's game against Arbroath postponed. 2 changes from that game: Sean Rooney comes in for Mackay, and James Keatings starts in place of Kevin McHattie. Alloa shooting into the Clipman Road end for a change in this first half as they kick off. Hetherington to O'Hara, and that's a loose ball back the way, picked up by Inverness. White just play across. Carson forward to Keatings. White will spread it wide. Sean Rooney's ball just evades everyone in the box. Luckily for Alloa, Andy Graham was probably closest to putting it in his own net. Excellent little 1-2 from Caley and Troughton, and O'Hara has played into the middle, and Troughton at the back post just can't direct it goalwards. Kick taken short. John Trafford plays it back to Donaldson. Eventually the kick from Ridgers. A bit awkward. Clearance from Tremarco. That's a bad touch that breaks for Alloa. And Alan Troughton into the box. He's knocked over by Cole Donaldson. The referee just doesn't react. And here Cole Donaldson makes contact with Alan Troughton. I mean, he just shoves him over. How that is not a penalty, I don't know. Quickly taken free kick by Inverness. Wide with Story. Comes inside to Keatings. He swings the ball in. Andy Graham misjudges it, and at the back post, Carl Tremarco, 1-on-1. He can only head it over the bar though. Tremarco, ball in the middle. Troughton makes it go back the way to Taggart. Taggart's ball cut out. Curled shot by Doran. I think it was going wide. A good handling all the same from McDonald. Launched forward by Robbie Dees. Headed back by Cole Donaldson, and it's a loose touch again from Carson. Ball spread wide. Scott Taggart on the right hand side. Can he find anyone in the middle? It's a weak shout for handball, definitely not under the new rules. So Andy Graham forward to Colley, and it's cut out by Donaldson. Inverness with a chance to break. Donaldson forward to Doran. He swings the ball into the centre. It's headed down to Donaldson, but a defender's finish always rising over the bar. Donaldson forward to Story. Has a run against Liam Dick. He's up against Hetherington now. There's the gap cut back. Whoa, fancy flick from Doran, and then Keating's shot straight at Jamie McDonald. Nice bit of play from Inverness though. Flanagan, ball into the middle, headed away. I will pick it again outside the 18-yard box, cuts inside, strikes right footed, going for the top corner. Mark Ridgers with a strong hand to keep Inverness level. McCart. That's a poor pass straight to Andy Graham. He'll play it in. Kevin O'Hara In behind. Goes for the right foot shot and just mishits it. Always going wide. Donaldson. Ball forward to Keatings. He goes for goal. And he beats McDonald, but thankfully he beats the post. He's driving forward. Thinks the ball. Hard one to take, but it's flicked out towards Taggart. Taggart. Ball inside to Colley. Troughton lead off in the bog. Excellent strike, save by Ridgers in at the back post. It's another defender's finish. Dees this time firing over. Oh, what a chance for Alan Troughton. Excellent save though by Ridgers. It's a long ball over the top, looking for Marco, and the goalkeeper's going to come for it. Scott Taggart was heading it back towards his own goal, and it trundles over the line. Just miscommunication between the Alloa right back and his goalkeeper. It's a deep cross, launched into White, and Doran fires it into the top corner. The first time finish. Beats Jamie McDonald easily. I mean, Alloa's defensive line here, the midfield just goes AWOL. Doran's left with the free second ball, and he takes full advantage to double Inverness's lead. Alloa trying to play it out from the back. Hetherington is robbed of the ball. Keatings into the middle. White just heads it wide. So Trafford. Doran. To Marco. Inside to Story. And he's forced out wide to Tremarco. Doran though. Good 1-2 with Keatings. It's ball through to them. Bit fortuitous to find Keatings. Story played in behind, but not exactly a pinpoint finish. Oh, we'll get a goal kick. Story up against Liam Dick. Oh, and that's a poor challenge. Oh, and straight red from Liam Dick. And as much as he protests, he's went over the top of the ball. He's caught Keatings quite high. And Alloa, the woes compounded, down to 10 men. Inverness corner. Delivered at the front there. White up against the goalkeeper. Beats him to the ball. Can only head it over though. Flanagan tries a little dink forward to Robertson. Second ball will be picked up by O'Hara. And that ball in at the back post just evades Robbie Dees, who's in a very advanced position. Ball does come back to Taggart. First time ball into the centre. And unmarked is Kevin Colley. He can only head it over the bar though. And the 10 men of Alloa are doing really well. Here's O'Hara getting in behind the Inverness defence. Left foot strike off the post. And we're talking inches here from Alloa dragging themselves back into the game. To be fair to Ridgers, after all that good work from O'Hara, he does pull his hand back away from the strike, so maybe he knows it's going wide. Flanagan ball in the middle. O'Hara can only head it up and over. Hall's high press, just negated by Inverness's passing. Tremarco can drive over the halfway line. Forward to the youngster, McGregor. Wide now with Doran. Tremarco, McGregor. Just gets half a yard of space. And strikes towards goal, saved by Jamie McDonald. Alloa corner. And they get a consolation. Oh, into the centre it's Dees, who's on the end of it. But he can only put it over the bar. And it's been a frustrating day in front of goal for Alloa, despite their excellent play at times today.
It's the first half of my time, one of the most enjoyable games of football I've watched for a long time. I thought both teams wanted to get the ball down and played a lot of really good fast-flowing football, opened up chances at both ends. We thought we had 2 or 3 better opportunities, but it was just a really nice game to watch. First goal's a fluke, it's a freak, sometimes you need a wee bit of luck to set you on your way, and we got that today. Second goal's a terrific finish for Aaron Dorn, and we said to the boys that there would be more chances at both ends, but we had to be clinical. And we won at one end. We defended well when we had to, and we had to defend really well today because Alloa are a really good side. They knocked the ball about great. We've got some really talented football players here that could easily play football full time if they want to. I know it doesn't suit them, part time suits them, but they're lovely football players and play a lot of good stuff.
I thought the team were outstanding. Obviously, goals change games, as everybody knows, and the timing of the goals wasn't ideal, but I can't give none but credit to the players. I thought we created chances, maybe not enough as we were getting right good positions. Probably the final ball or the final shot wasn't good enough and consistent enough. But effort, commitment, people always talk about, but I thought the way we played was outstanding. Missed, as I say, probably important times in the game. We missed good opportunities with that final pass. A couple of decisions, obviously. I heard Jamie shouting, but I just as what's going ahead, it, so it was a bit unfortunate with the goal, and then the one just before half time, the timing of it's crucial. So it was giving us a mountain to climb the second half. Then we lose a player, which, to be fair, I would like to see it again. I'd usually get a bonus for a tackle like that, but now it's another off, so to say. So it'd be interesting to see it. It'd be unfair to criticise the referee in that, but as I say, I think Alan Troughton one, I think we should all look at in the first half at 0-0, how it's not a penalty kick beggars belief when you're sitting watching it, considering the free kicks he was given later in the game for wee shoves and wee pushes and whatever. So it's a stone waller then, if that's the case. And if you don't get a penalty, if you go 1-0 up, I think they see the way we play, it would make it very, very difficult for the opposition. But they get the wee lift at the right time, and as I said, but I can heap nothing but praise on the players. But the second bottom in the league, our performances have probably not deserved it. As I say, 3 probably performances this season have been below standard. As I say, the players give everything, and we are playing the hardest way to play when you're at the position you are in the league, is to play the way we play and the way the players want to play. And I've got to give them, it takes massive guts to try and do what you're doing, especially in this league, which is so difficult. As I say, we've just maybe got to be more ruthless in both boxes. We've got to have that desire not to concede, but also that desire to get in the box and finish your chances when you get them, because let's be honest, what you do outside the box and all these things, it's nice and good, and as I say, I'm really pleased. It's great intelligence for the players, and their movement is fantastic, and it's good to watch. But the bottom line is we've got to win games of football, and we've got to find a way to win. And I know I have the players that can win games. I know the way we play out will win us games, but we've got to stop losing silly goals. But to be fair, I think we need a bit of helping hand as well. I think when you've got an opportunity and it's a stonewall penalty kick, you get that, and it's a completely different game.